Welcome back to Pursuit of Accuracy. I'm Josh. Today we're heading to Ohio to go visit the Lapua Test Center. I'm not going to talk your head off about this one. The footage you're about to see is what we shot there. Then we'll come back here and we'll kind of wrap it up. Alright guys, we're here in Marengo, Ohio. We're here with Luke at the Lapua Test Center, and he's going to go over kind of what to expect when you get here and come get your rifle tested.
Yeah, so absolutely. So kind of the basis to get her started out is schedule an appointment online, or if you call either here or Mesa, we can get you taken care of over the phone or schedule an appointment online. And when you get here in person, typically our standard test, what customers like to see is they want to test about 8 to 10 lots of Center X and about 8 to 10 lots of Midas to give them 16 to, we test around 16 to 20 lots per the customer. Some people just want to test Center X, and that's okay, and some people just want to test Midas. So we can do that, and how it works is we can test either A in the stock or B out of the stock. We have action blocks for just about any major rimfire action out there that guys are shooting. So get the action, torque it into our bedding blocks, and then we test simultaneously at 50 and 100 meters. So with one shot, it passes through both light screens, and you'll be able to get simultaneous results.
And that's something specific to you guys.
Yep.
Say Eley, who's in Kilo and Winters, Texas, they specifically do 50 meters.
Correct. Lapua is the only one in the United States that tested simultaneously at 50 and 100 meters.
So for your PRS 22 guys, where we shoot 300 yards, I think most of those guys end up coming here because we want to know what the gun's doing at distance.
Yes.
We're not really shooting positional 50 meter or anything like that. That may be more the Eley's game. And I think you guys get a lot more of the purse from our PRS 22 guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Our main clientele disciplines that we test for is for the NRL PRS. We have a lot of bench rest shooters that come in, 50 meter, 50 yard bench rest shooters, 3-position and prone shooters. We still get a lot of them. We see all kinds. We see just about everybody. Every discipline comes in here. Yeah. But our top two are the NRL PRS, your CZ457s, Voodoos, and then custom bench rest rifles. Guys shooting the ARA, the American Rimfire Association circuit, or IR 5050. We get a ton of those guys coming there. Or Bull Pro 150 that's just starting up. So
yeah, and probably the biggest thing right now, especially it's probably what keeping you so busy, is guys are backed up. So you need to call. And Luke's phone's ringing off the hook. If you're going to come here, the best way is probably the email, right?
Yeah.
Email. But they're a couple months out because nobody can find ammo. But if you're looking for ammo and it's 2021, you're watching this when this is filmed, then you don't have many options. You can buy from retailers, but you can't really lot test like you used to a couple years ago and then recall back and get that lot. So this test center, the one in Mesa, or if you're going the Eley route, that's really the only way you're going to be able to get a reliable, large amount of ammo that's actually lot tested to your gun. So I said they're a couple months out, so you need to get on the calendar, and then you can mail your rifle in or bring it in. I chose to drive up from North Carolina, so I wanted to meet Luke and have the opportunity to sit down with him. But so once you go through the testing process and you find the lot you want, as far as buying the ammo, what kind of amounts usually can you expect to buy, and do we get that directly from you, or what are options with the ammo?
Yeah, so if we got it, we can sell it. So right now most of our lots are around a case or 2 cases right now. That's just with the nature of the demand. But when we get back to normal quantities and stuff, if we got it, we can sell it, because I do have guys that want to come in and stock up for 2 years and they buy 3 or 4 cases. And if I got it, we can do it. But right now it's with our inventory, in order so that we can keep the amount of lots to run through, is typically we're looking at about 2 cases per lot right now.
Gotcha.
is what we have. But when it comes to purchasing anything we test, we have at least a case of. We don't test anything if it's under 1 case of ammunition. And you can either purchase through your favorite distributor, or you can buy direct. We do offer, if you don't have a retailer set up, we do offer direct purchasing as well, that you can purchase direct through us.
Awesome. So first-hand experience that I've had here has been great. Luke knows a lot. He doesn't, if you look through the other videos and stuff, one thing he doesn't do is brag about kind of his pedigree, but he's a world-class shooter and he really knows his rimfire stuff. So not only can you come here, if you can come in person, you're going to find that lot that's going to shoot good in your rifle. You're going to have an opportunity to buy a large sum of it that you would otherwise not be able to. And if you don't really know a lot about the rimfire game, this is a guy here who's been there, done it. He shoots all this stuff. He knows the ins and outs of rimfire. So you're going to learn a lot too. It's a great experience all around. So if you're looking for that ammo, you need to give Luke here a call or shoot him an email, and either get out here or to Mesa and go ahead and get your stuff on order.
Yep, nope, absolutely. Mesa's a great facility for you guys out on the West Coast too. It's a little bit of a further driving distance for out on the West Coast, but Mesa does a lot of our mail-in rifles, and
yeah, okay.
And that's kind of where we're at right now. Is Mesa's handling a lot of our mail-in guns just because we're booked so solid here in Ohio with in-person testing, just due to the fact of the concentration of shooters.
Yeah.
If you look at the concentration of shooters here on the East Coast, I mean, within an 8-hour drive you can be here, and you're in 8 different states within 8 hours.
Yeah.
So we're booked solid with in-person testing, but a lot of our mail-in guns we're doing in Mesa, and Mesa has ample amount of ammo too. They have different test lots than what we have here.
Okay.
Yep. So Mesa is testing different test lots than what we have here, so you don't have to worry about double dipping or doing anything like that. So.
Yep. And this also helps you guys that are trying to do this on a budget. Now, I don't have an unlimited budget. Most of us are paying for all our ammo and gear, but you're going to pay the good prices of a good retailer that you support now, like Good Shooting or Creedmoor or all these other places that haven't inflated the prices due to demand, or you buy directly from Lapua, like Luke said. But you're able to buy the ammo at cost of what they were within the last year, not these inflated midway prices. So you're going to get good quality ammo that you know works in your gun, and it's going to be at good prices. Yeah, appreciate it, Luke.
Yeah, absolutely, not a problem.
All right, guys, to wrap the video up, first of all, Lapua is a super great place to go visit. Luke's a great guy. He knows a lot. I know we talked about that in the video. What we didn't touch on is whenever you leave, he's going to give you a printout, and these printouts are going to be all your groups and all the lots you shot. He hooked me up with a retailer. That retailer is supposed to call me today, and I'll actually put my order in. So how that works if you go through like a retailer is they'll call me, I'll pay them, and then Lapua drop ships me the ammo. So the retailer doesn't actually have any Center X in stock, but it doesn't matter. The retailer is just handling the sale. So I personally went through Good Shooting because they have super good prices on Center X. And hopefully I'll get that ammo next week. When I do, we're going to do some follow-up videos. We're going to compare some of the Eley 10X that I have been shooting, and we're going to compare that to the new Center X. We're going to do that at probably ranges from 50, 100, 150 to 200 plus yards. And we'll see how they stack up against each other, because you're talking Center X is $11-ish a box and Eley 10X is 18. I prefer the lubricant that they put on the projectiles for the Center X stuff, so hopefully everything works out good. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Throw the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We got a lot of good content coming your way, and I hope to see you guys next time.